impressed were you, first of all, with the spirited performance against Liverpool?
I think we performed very good there, especially the defending part. We were really defending there as a team. I think we had a good press. We defended in the final third very good, the box very good, and the goal. So that part of the game was very good. And I think when we were a little bit better on the ball, then we could have created more chances. So the one time we did, I think we brought them out of the comfort zone. But we could hit them even more than we did.
Is there anything in particular that you learned about your team at Anfield?
You see the strong character of this team, and that they are composed. They are totally aware and control in the game over 95 minutes. So I was very pleased with that performance. Yeah.
Do you think the draw could be a turning point in Manchester United's season?
I don't want to call it a turning point, but it will strengthen the belief from the team that they are competitive against the bigger teams, against in that moment the leader of the Premier League. So absolutely that will strengthen, and if we take that and get a little bit more improvement in possession, I think we really can hit opponents.
Yeah. What do Johnny Evans and Harry Maguire bring to your defence, and how important have they been in recent times?
Yeah, I think we have a good group of centre back, so we're happy with them, and I think we have also good partnerships there, and even when sometimes we have to swap, you see, they are solid, solid as individuals, solid as in a partnership, in a cooperation with the rest of the team. And we have some experienced player there who are communicative, very good, and they can really lead the team. So we're pleased with that.
Yeah. Do you think you'll be looking to strengthen the squad in January, and if so, in what particular areas?
With the current squad, we are good. So in our transfer window, what we are hoping for is that we have a list of injury players and to get them back. And in the moment they are back, we will be in a much better place.
Okay. Rasmus Højlund has scored 5 goals this season, all of which have come in the Champions League. How do you help bind his form in the Premier League?
Yeah, if you can score in the Champions League, you can also score in the Premier League. So that's just a matter of time. I think don't be only focused on Rasmus Højlund. I think we have to focus that on us as a team to improve our attacking game, improve the group of offensive players, and so we will create more. We are absolutely convinced that Rasmus is a very good finisher.
What were your ambitions for the club at the start of the season, and now we're halfway through? Have these changed?
We want to win every competition we were in, but we have to be realistic in this moment. So we have to win every game as Man United, and we are aiming for that. And we are striving for a series numbers of games to win, and then we will see where we will finish.
Okay. Do you feel that being eliminated from Europe might help the team with fewer midweek games to be played and longer times between games?
It's definitely not a help. Manchester United should be in Europe all the time after winter, but it's not the case. Now we have to deal with it, and in some perspective it can be helpful because our players who are returning from injuries give them more time also to recover in between games. So in that case it can be helpful, but we like to play and we get energy from playing, but now we have to fill it in a different way, and so we have to deal with that.
So turning to Saturday's game then, how will your team approach a very different match against West Ham?
As always, they are doing very good. So we know that they are just 1 point behind us. They're doing a great job. I can see why they are so high in the ranking. So we have to play our best game, but we have to find the way to win there, and it's all about us, how we play against them.
Have you been impressed with the job that David Moyes has carried out at West Ham?
I think He's doing a great job over, I would say, over decades. In many clubs, really experienced manager, and you can see his strategies are fabulous. So yeah, I really admire him, the work he has done over so many years, because to stay at the top for so many years, that must be a big personality, and also a big strategist in football.
Which West Ham players do you feel could cause the biggest threat to Manchester United?
There are threats. They have absolutely weapons, but I don't worry about it. We have to challenge them, and we have to give them problems.
Okay. There are several young players coming through at Manchester United. Who are you most excited by?
As you say, we have many, and so I think the future for Manchester United looks very good and bright, and we have to develop the players further on. We have to push them to higher levels, but I'm sure we have some players who can play for the next decade in Man United and can help us to get the targets we are aiming for.